What if I told you a secret to fulfilling your biggest desire starts with only one habit? If you can see it in your mind, you can have it in your hands. You are the only person that is limiting yourself from fulfilling the desires that you so much desire to have. You are not limited. You can do and have and be anything that you see in your mind. Visualization is a simple tool that has been used by so many successful people, and they are living the life of your dreams. It is not limited to you. It is not limited to me. As long as you master this art of visualization, your dreams is about to take a next level step. And today I am going to show you how this visualization, this art has actually turned my life into it's like a fairy tale. How these rich people, successful people are going through it and they are getting tangible manifestation. Welcome to today's video. Visualization is a practice that involves having mental images of how you want your future to look like. Where are you working? Where do you see yourself in the future? Do you want a family? The kind of a house that you have, the kind of friends that you want to have, the kind of energy, the kind of health, the kind of everything that you want to have. It is so free, and we are so free that you yourself, you can choose bondage of yourself. Sometimes we are so limited with the reality. We look into the reality and we just feel it's like, this is my fate. But I came bearing good news that you are in a position to change your life. You cannot change the physical manifestation right now, but you can reach for that feeling when your desires have been fulfilled. What do you see in your mind? How does your future look like? What the kind of a wife, of a husband, the kids that you want, the job that you want to work in, the car that you want to drive in, the area, the estate that you want to live in, the house that you have to build. Oof, I feel like now I'm rapping. Because honestly, I have done this visualization not even a couple of times. I have done it so many times in my mind, and I can assure you, there's so many things that I saw back in the years that right now I'm living in a tangible way. They have already manifestation. Law of attraction, if we remove visualization, then I don't think we are really practicing LOA. Law of attraction, it all involves living in the end. How are you living in the end? You are living in the end, having in the mental condition, in your mental images, having that fulfillment that you really want. If at all it is a health issue, how are you living in the end? Because the physical body is paining. But you can have the mental health. Maybe you are in bed. You can practice visualization. It is not easy. I always say, this is an art. You perfect it. It's like cooking. Today you are going to put a lot of salt, and then tomorrow you are going to ensure, yesterday I put two teaspoons, today I'll put 1 teaspoon, then it's still salty, tomorrow I'll put a half. So it is an art that you keep improving. So probably maybe you have an illness, you can practice it in your mind in terms of I am well. It's not like once I'm out of this bed. You can always visualize yourself having a walk in the park with your kids, going back to work because your health has already been restored. One thing I came to realize is that our subconscious does not really differentiate that this is actually happening or actually it is something that is supposed to happen in the future. As long as you have your mind practicing, this is the reality that I'm living right now, even if it is saying otherwise. Universe, energy, the source, it does not have a reason for it not to fulfill and bring this desire at your doorstep. So visualization in simple terms is daydreaming. Every day you wake up, every second that you have, visualize you working in that environment that you want to work in, being free of debts. How will it free that I don't owe anybody any single coin? How will it free that I'm working in a work environment whereby there is great work culture, great salary, great job, great boss? How will it feel? And then run with it. There is a way when you feel this is a desire that you have, there is a way it just gives you that fulfillment, friskiness, homecoming feeling. And then once you have it, try to ride with this feeling as far as you can go. They say that once a thought comes in your mind for 17 seconds, another thought joins it, another joins it. By the time you are turning to 68 seconds, the train, the kind of speed that mind is going, nothing can stop it. But if at all you just look around and you are like, I don't like the environment that I am in, I don't like the food, I don't like the people surrounding me, I don't like my job, another 70 seconds, another negative thing will come in. Another 70 seconds, another negative thing will come in. By the time you realize, you are actually so down, you feel frustrated, you feel pain, you feel angered, you feel like so terrible. So like I said, you are so free that you can choose bondage. Why would you choose bondage? Why don't you love yourself a bit and give yourself this pleasure of visualizing how your life is going to turn out to be? Future does not mean that it's supposed to happen in the next 20 years, 10 years, 5 years. No. Future, it can even mean, if at all it's 1230, by 1231, that is future. And actually, you can so much manifest so many things. You don't have the charge of future. You don't have the charge of whatever happened in the past, but you are in the now moment. Like I said, sometimes it's not possible for you to have $1,000 right now, but you have the access of having the feeling of having the $1,000. How will it happen? And when you do it, things just out of the blue, when you least expect it, when you felt it's like it's not going to happen, and then you're like, you know what? I've abandoned everything to this. And that's what it says. Let go and let go. When you let go of the desire to control the future, to control what is going to happen, things just has a way of coming to us. So when you are visualizing in manifestation, number one is that you have to set intentions. Be intentional. Live an intentional life. Whether you know LOA or you don't know law of attraction, you are actually manifesting, you are actually creating. So when you do it consciously, when you know what you're doing, oh God, I just love law of attraction. It has just made me live. I don't have, some of my desires have not yet been fulfilled, but it does not really bother me, because at the end of the day, I just believe me having these desires, it means that I am going to be happy. So sometimes we have it all awkward, like backward. So it's more of a, once I'm happy, I get to, to manifest all these things. So be happy regardless. So set intention, be intentional of exactly what you have. Have a clear, vivid mind of what you have. You don't have like to nitty gritty up to the, the last thing that you want. Sometimes allow the universe to fill in the gaps. Like, I want a house. I want a 3-bedroom house. I want to live in this estate. I love this car. Imagine yourself living in that house, be excited about it, and then leave it to the universe to fill in the gap. You might even be surprised that the more you correct that, maybe you wanted a 4-bedroom house, maybe you wanted this kind of a job. Be intentional, be focused, and don't settle for less. The other thing that you have to do is that to ensure that I have an image of your goal. What exactly do you want? Have an image. Let it run in your mind once, thrice, 100 times, 1,000 times. After all, you are always thinking of something. So instead of thinking about other people's negativity, have your image in your mind. Think about it. Ponder on it. Appreciate it. Love it. Fill in details. Fill in gaps. Fill in data. Yes. Once you have this image in your mind, practice consistency. Today, don't think about it. Like today you are just on your high horse, you're on your high mode and all those things. And then tomorrow you are like, oof, I think I'm daydreaming too much. I think I'm losing something in my mind, Practice consistency. One thing you have to realize is that we always have a step one moment whereby we have to ask. So once you backslide, it is okay for you sometimes to feel the negative emotion, and if at all the energy is too much, it's okay, let it go. But as much, if you can catch up the negative thoughts in the early stages, you can actually like turn your life around. So have a consistency thought. Sometimes you're going to drift apart, which is okay. It's cool. It's okay. Don't beat yourself about it. But as soon as you can, jump into practicing visualization in a positive way. After you have practiced consistency, take hinted action. Take prompted action. And you can always know if the action is prompted because of, one, how are you feeling? Before this thought of taking this action came into your mind, what was actually in your mind initially before you get into this thought? So take prompted action. You can always feel a prompted action from your belly, you know, the peace that comes with it, the excitement that comes in it. Sometimes you're actually thinking about what to make dinner, and then something just tells you, check your machine. I mean, those are totally different related ideas. And sometimes when you are thinking about getting this house, every day you are thinking about getting. You are going to take actions that are not prompted by your source. So sometimes when you are on a totally different topic and then this topic just comes up, just go ahead and take it. Don't question it. There's a rule that says the 5-second rule. You know, the moment you beat yourself out of the 5-second rule, there's a possibility you're not going to take that heated action. So sometimes take the prompted and the heated action and act on it. And before you know it, whatever you have visualized, have you ever maybe there was a dream that you had when you were so little, when you were so young, and maybe it came to pass. It came to pass because actually, you know, there's no time gap in the spiritual realm, in the manifestation realm, as much as once you have prioritized your dreams and you have prioritized your goals and you have clear intentions, the universe will move its heaven and earth and hell and whatever to ensure that it has brought this gift for you because it loves you, it adorns you. Sometimes you don't understand why things are delaying. Sometimes procrastination is okay for you to continue filling in the gaps. Sometimes you are going to follow from visualization, from the beautiful desires. Don't beat yourself about it. The moment you catch yourself, you catch your mind drifting away, it really helps you for you to come back to your desires. So visualize, my people. It costs nothing. You're not causing any sin. Instead of having no thought, instead of having negative thoughts, learn to, like, it's like a video. Have it in your image, the images in your mind. You are the director of the images. It's like a movie and you're the director of this movie. So play these movie images in your mind as soon as you wake up, as soon as you're walking, in whatever that you do. Ensure that you're visualizing your dreams, and before you know it, you are going to call us to celebrate your dreams. So my dears, you are not limited. You can do and be and have anything. As long as you can see it in your mind, you will perceive it in your hands. So my dears, I'm bringing my videos to a close over there. Once again, don't leave without subscribing, sharing, and liking. Until next time, guys, just know that I love you. I'm rooting for you people, and I know we can do it. It has worked for me. It has worked for so many thousands of people. So why are you limiting yourself? It all starts here. Open your mind, love more, appreciate more, and your desires will manifest. Until next time, guys, namaste.